Yo, what's up, folks? It's your boy Sports PSP. Hope everyone's enjoying a fantastic Thursday. Want to talk about some news regarding Jackson Mahomes, who is the younger brother of Patrick Mahomes. Reading an article here from TMZ Sports. Jackson Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' little brother, didn't speak with media members as he exited jail Wednesday afternoon, looking stock as he made his way to his car. Jackson Mahomes, younger brother of Kansas City Chiefs superstar Patrick Mahomes, was arrested for aggravated sexual battery on Wednesday in relation to an alleged incident at a Kansas restaurant in February. Mahomes was booked around 7:45 a.m. and his bond was set at $100,000. According to court records, he's been charged with 3 counts of aggravated sexual battery. He was also charged with 1 count of misdemeanor battery. The 22-year-old social media star was accused of sexually and physically assaulting the owner of the Aspen's restaurant and lounge, when the 40-year-old woman claimed he tried to forcibly kiss her multiple times. The owner also alleged Jackson seemed intoxicated earlier in the night and claims he shoved a male member of her waitstaff. A conviction for aggravated sexual battery in Kansas can carry up to a 55-month sentence. Shortly after the alleged incident, Jackson's attorney, Brandon Davies, said he did nothing wrong. Quote, "Our investigation has revealed substantial evidence refuting the claims of Jackson's accuser, including the statements of several witnesses. We have reached out to law enforcement to provide the fruit of our investigation so that they may have a complete picture of the matter. The incident appeared to have been caught on surveillance video and has been under police investigation since March." Jackson, who was known for documenting his life on the internet, spent several weeks out in the public eye following the allegations, but has since returned to social media and has attended the NFL draft in Kansas City last week. It's not the first time Jackson has found himself embroiled in controversy. He also faced backlash for dumping water on Baltimore Ravens fans at a game in 2021 and doing a TikTok dance over Washington's Field Memorial for late NFL star Sean Taylor a few weeks later. He was also recorded grabbing a woman's face in Las Vegas in 2022. All right, folks, so I read you the entire article from TMZ Sports. Here are my thoughts regarding the whole situation with Jackson Mahomes. And dude has to grow up. The bottom line is, dude has to grow up. I saw the surveillance video, and clearly that's him in the surveillance video. At some point in time, enough's enough with Jackson Mahomes, because he continuously puts himself, Patrick, and the entire Mahomes family in the news for all the wrong reasons. People will say he's 22 years old, he's young, but he's not a kid. Last time I checked, 22 years old, you're a grown-ass man. You're old enough not to put yourself involved in these types of situations. And at some point, we got to stop giving people these excuses, oh, they're young, they're immature and stuff. Enough's enough. You could be young and immature, but there has to be consequences. So, I don't know. I mean, Jackson Mahomes, I don't get it. The only reason why we pay attention to him is because he's the brother of Patrick Mahomes. If Patrick Mahomes were not this generational talent, no one would have known who Jackson Mahomes is. That's why we pay attention. That's why we care. And it's sad that Jackson Mahomes continuously puts himself in these types of situations. The Sean Taylor Memorial I just read, him dumping water on the Ravens fans, or the bar situation at Kansas City that he was in. It's incident after incident after incident with Jackson Mahomes, and he continuously does it to himself. So what I've seen from Jackson Mahomes, he comes across as entitled and a brat. And that's just the truth. And I think at some point in time, somebody needs to have a serious conversation with him and tell him, yo, you're messing it up, dude. You're messing it up for Patrick. You're messing it up for the Mahomes circle. Him and Patrick's wife, Brittany, they do this. Nobody does it to them. They do this. And at some point in time, man, enough's enough. I think it's unfair for Patrick because he doesn't need to be dealing with this stuff. It would not surprise me at all if the media asked Patrick Mahomes questions about the current situation Jackson Mahomes is in. You think Patrick Mahomes wants to deal with that stuff? No, he doesn't. He's more focused on getting ready for the 2023-2024 season, getting ready to win another Super Bowl, getting ready to have another fantastic year. The last thing he wants to deal with is answer these types of questions about Jackson. Now, I don't know if he's been asked these types of questions, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone in the media will, because it's about his brother and it's public. Everyone knows it. So I just think it's just unfair. I think Jackson Mahomes, at some point in time, you got to grow up, dude. And I think Jackson and Brittany, and they just continuously put Patrick in the news for all the wrong reasons. The only criticism people give Patrick Mahomes is his brother and Brittany. Period. There's nothing else Patrick Mahomes, in terms of him, you look at and say, well, I can't stand him. So I just think Jackson Mahomes needs to grow up. I think he needs to mature. The surveillance video, that's him in that surveillance video. If you actually take the time on YouTube or whatever, and if you see it, that's him. And I just thought his behavior in that surveillance video was totally inappropriate. And if there's consequences that have to go along with it, so be it. Those are my thoughts. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. What do you make of the whole Jackson Mahomes situation? Do you think Patrick Mahomes or someone in the Mahomes family needs to have a serious conversation with Jackson about not putting himself in these types of predicaments, and much more? Other than that, it's your boy Sports PSP. Enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless.